warm welcome. You're watching the news with me, Anupati Gaur. Let's take a look at what's making headlines. A massive protest broke out today outside the Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi as hundreds of students blocked roads near the campus and raised slogans amid heavy police presence, claiming that the Vice Chancellor Jagdish Kumar has turned down repeated requests to meet them and discuss recent hostel fee hike. Protesters claim that the university has hiked the hostel fee by nearly 300%, which will affect an overwhelming number of students. High-level Congress meet on Maharashtra government formation. Congress leaders A.K. Antony and Ahmed Patel arrived at the residence of Congress interim President Sonia Gandhi. Party's Maharashtra leaders called to Delhi for further discussions. After BJP Sena failed to form government, all eyes on Sena Congress NCP negotiations on the government formation. Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut admitted to Lilavati Hospital in Mumbai after he complained of chest pain. At least 1,956 from Maharashtra could not go to Gurudwara Darbar Sahib in Pakistan after opening of the Kartarpur corridor, as they are facing financial crunch due to a scam at the Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative Bank. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday inaugurated the Kartarpur corridor and flagged off the first batch of over 500 Indian pilgrims, including former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and Union Minister Harsimrat Kaur Badal. In a would-be fatal accident, two trains collided head-on at the Kachigura station in Telangana's Hyderabad. According to South Central Railways officials, MMTS train rammed into Kongu Express, which was waiting at the platform. The mishap reportedly took place due to a fault in the signal, as at least 10 people were injured who are now being treated. Rajya Sabha Chairman and Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has called the leaders of parties and groups in the House at his residence on 17th November ahead of the winter session of the Parliament. The winter session commences on 18th of November. After a bit of respite, Delhiites are yet again gasping for breath as a haze engulfs the Delhi NCR region. Delhi's air quality plunged to very poor on Monday. The overall air quality index was recorded at 331. Government Air Quality Monitoring Service SAFA has claimed that the city's air quality was expected to turn severe by Tuesday. On Sunday, most of the 37 air quality monitoring stations in Delhi recorded air quality in the very poor category. A dip in the wind speed and temperature is making the air denser, trapping pollutants and worsening the air quality. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee conducts aerial survey of areas affected by cyclone Bulbul. The state reported 7 human casualties, damage to about 1 lakh houses and standing crops due to the cyclone. Around 350 people from Benjna village have taken shelter in Balasore district in Orissa after cyclone storm Bulbul created havoc in the region. That's all in this bulletin. Thanks for watching. The news and updates will continue on the other side.